Iana or Iana, you can choose however you want to pronounce it. So my brand is IS2 Lash, and right now we have lip gloss and we have lashes. If you're watching this, I assume that you followed me already, so you kind of know who I am. But so today we're just going to be packing orders, and I'm going to answer the questions that some of you left on my Instagram. So we're going to pack our first order. I'll start answering questions afterwards. So she ordered one ceramic coat lip gloss, so that's the clear lip gloss, Fair Lady Z lashes, and Break Dust lip gloss. That one's my favorite. Right now I'm wearing Lady Driven. This was the first one to sell out. You guys were so fast. But every time I pack orders, I always have, like, for example, like one of these, like I would have to take off this plastic and then throw it away. Whenever I pack orders, my trash can's over there in my room, and I need to get a new trash can for over here, but right now that's my trash can. She got a ceramic coat, and then she got Z lashes. These are all the lashes. She got Fair Lady Z lashes, and she got a break dust lip gloss, which is this. It has glitter and it's brown. This is also one of my favorites if I'm not wearing the pink one. I love this one. So we have Break Dust, and you can't even see it, but so these are what she ordered. I make labels for the lashes, and I just stick it on the back of the box. But yeah, so I'm gonna pack this up, and then I'm gonna start answering your guys' questions. The first question I got was, what other makeup products are you planning on selling? Well, actually, I can answer two questions with this, because someone also asked me how I got started. So I opened my business in like 2020-ish. At that time, I really wanted a job, but my parents didn't want me to work while in school. But that doesn't mean I can't give myself a job. So I started doing research on like what things I could do. And I love lip products. I leave the house with like 10 million lip products. So I was like, why don't I make my own? And then I started doing research on it, and then that's kind of how this happened. In 2020, my brand was called Classy Beauty. It was a lot more simple. Some of my lip gloss and lashes, they had car themed names, but my whole brand itself wasn't really car themed. I remember having a lip gloss, I think it was based on Suki from Too Fast Too Furious. I had a lash back then, and I also called it Miata Wings, like the one that I have right now. I really like that name, so I kept it. So that's how I got started. Well, no, that is not how I got started. Rewind. So how that happened in 2020, I started nursing school in 2022, so I kind of closed down my business because I thought I wouldn't have the time to do it, which I was not wrong. I would not have the time to do all this. I'm gonna end nursing school soon. I don't know if you guys can hear the airplane, but I'm gonna end nursing school soon, in a couple months now. So I have a little bit of more time on my hands, and I just decided to rebrand it all and make it all about cars. That's how I got started. And then going back to the other question, what other makeup products are you planning on selling? Back when I first started, I sold a bunch of stuff. Lip liners were one of them, lashes, lip gloss, lip oil. I had body oils. I had just a bunch of beauty self-care stuff. The next thing I want to do is lip liner and maybe pair them with the glosses. I haven't really like thought about that yet, but I did want to keep this one a little more simple because previously when I first opened my business, I feel like there was just a lot of things that I had, and I kind of don't have space for all that. So I would probably do lip liner next. Yeah, I just had a bunch of stuff, so for this one, maybe lashes, gloss, lip liner, and maybe cute little car accessory stuff. Like right now I have these little things for your keys. Yeah, just maybe like cute small stuff for now. I do want to focus on lip products because I love lip products. So that is what I plan on selling next and how I started. So I answered two questions, but yeah. So usually each package So I would put whatever that they ordered. So I have these little bags I wanted to put the lip glosses in when I ship them out. So we have these two. Oops. We have these two, and then the lip glosses in here. I mean the lashes in here. So that's how it just looks like right now. And then I like handwritten notes. I love handwritten notes. So I do that with every, so we have 6 orders today, so we'll just take out 6, 4, 5, 6. So these are the business cards, or the thank you cards that I use, and it says thanks gorgeous on it. So every order I write it and it lags it so bad, but I love handwritten stuff. I feel like it's a lot more personal, so I don't want to just make like thank you cards that I would make maybe eventually when I get too many orders and writing it would take too long. Yeah, but right now I really enjoy this process, so this is gonna lag it. I'll come back. So we have one written. So I always include these with every lash order. And then I make sure to touch the end only because you guys literally put that on your eyeballs. I put that in there, and this is my car sticker little bin thing. What is sticking out? But so she ordered a Fair Lady Z lash. I always try to put a sticker that corresponds with the lash name, but that's kind of hard. See, right now I found a 400. I thought I grabbed 2. 400Z. So I'll give her this, and then I put it in here. Yeah, and then I just close this. This does not fit in here, so I just throw it in all together. I don't know why I bought these just for the funsies, but every time you guys post your guys' orders, you guys love these small little things, so I've ordered more, but these are smaller, but that's how it looks like. And then I leave them open just in case that I like mess up an order or whatever, so I recheck at the end. So this one will stay open, and then I just put the initial of who it is so I know which one's what, and then I set it off to the side, and then I do the rest. So we're on the second order now. Someone asked, what do I drive? So I drive a Lexus IS250 2008 and an E92 335 2007. Both cars were actually given to me. The Lexus, when I was in 7th grade, I was in a really bad car accident on the freeway, and the car that we got after that car accident, I was still not driving, so I was in 7th grade. The car that we got after that is the Lexus IS250, and I'll put a picture of it in here, but it was ugly. The paint was chipping off and everything, and it was just completely stock. It was literally a family car. And when I started driving, my parents also at the time happened to start working from home, so they didn't really need a car. They ended up giving me the Lexus, but originally I was gonna get a white FRS and it was gonna be manual. It's for Filipino culture. When the girls turn 18, we have this big party called a debut. It's kind of the same concept as a quinceañera, and my parents gave me the option to either have the car that I wanted. At the time, I did want that car so bad. That or the big party, and at the time I chose party, and I don't necessarily regret it, but I mean, like, I kind of regret it. But I do love my Lexus. And then the BMW, I kind of share the car with my dad in a way, but my dad told me that he'll give me that car when I graduate, so I'm almost there. So yeah, so I have the Lexus IS250 and the E92 335. Yeah, but I don't drive that one much. It eats up a lot of gas and oil. But yeah, so the Lexus is mainly what I drive all the time, everywhere. But yeah, that's what I drive. Oh, so she got a ceramic coat glass. So this is all she ordered. So I'm in school for nursing, and whenever I am done and I'm like settled in, getting paid and things like that, I do want a Mark V Supra. And somewhere maybe I want an M2 or M4. I said somewhere. Someday I either want an M2 or M4. There's a list of cars that I want. Like I want an Integra as well, but my goal for like years now has been I really want a Mark V Supra. So I'm wearing a Mark V Supra shirt. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I really want a Mark V Supra. I don't want to get rid of my cars. I'm gonna keep them both, considering like the 335 my dad had since I was like, I don't know, like 9, 10. So I don't really want to give any of them away. So that's answering the question of what do I drive and what I want. My phone temperature was so hot, so I stopped my video. But while I was waiting, I just ended up writing all of them. So okay, so we have 3 more orders to pack. She got Lady Driven and Brake Dust. Perfect. Now we have 2 more to go. Someone asked my hobbies. So one of them would be dancing. I actually am a dance teacher for kids right now. The studio that I teach at is also the studio my mom put me in when I first started dancing, like when I first started to get into all that. So the studio that I'm teaching at right now has seen me since I was 4 years old. So I've been dancing since I was 4. So that's one of my hobbies. Other hobbies, I love going to car meets. I'm actually part of a car group called Status 7. We host meets and we try to support small businesses. So that's another thing I do on the weekends. I go out with my man pretty often. He likes cars as well, so we do a lot of car stuff together. I also sing sometimes for the studio. The studio that I'm at does like everything. I just teach the dancing, but I also sometimes do performances. I've performed at a Laker Clipper game before. I've danced backup for like a few famous Filipino artists. Like I do some performing and things like that, sometimes backup singing, dancing and all of that. So I just like that industry as well. Like I like doing entertainment stuff. I like doing everything that allows me to be creative. Anything creative is my hobby. Like I used to like painting. I play 3 instruments. Usually when it has to do about music, I'm there. Yeah, so hobbies I would just say really include cars and music. I love going out. Like I love like going to get boba, going on drives. Like I just like being out of the house. Like I'm also an only child, so I feel like that has to do with it. Like I don't really like staying home. I also got a question on my future aspirations. So like I said, I'm in nursing school, so I'm gonna be a nurse soon. That is a big deal to me. Yeah, so that's a big deal. That's something coming for me. I do want IS2 Lash to become like a much bigger thing, like maybe one day have a store for it. Like I really love the creativity that I get in this, because with nursing it's a lot more by the book and I like being creative. I would really hope to expand this business a lot more and more and more, and hopefully one day have a store. That's what I have planned as of right now. Definitely making this business boom a lot more. So honestly, it's the next day. I filmed an outro for that video and I don't know what happened. It like disappeared. So this is my outro. But thank you for watching. I do want to start making more videos. I'm not like super serious, like a whole YouTuber, vlogger, whatever, but I do like taking pictures and videos just for fun, and they just stay in my camera roll, and it would be nice to just share them. I'll probably start doing that more with my business or when I go to car meets and things like that. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and who knows when I'm gonna have another video, but thank you for watching this one.